for the last land.
Alright, today we are going to be talking about one of the most basic things to know in this game. Now, Invasion is 100% designed to be played around guilds. I've been asked before to make solo guides, and I highly advise against it, and that's why I won't do that. Now, because this is a guild, and they are guild buildings, there's a lot of things to know. One, a group of guild members is called a hive. It's typically where all the guild buildings are located. Easy way to find them. At the bottom here, you have your guild. Click that. Click Guild Sovereignty. And here's your 4 buildings that are currently unlocked. Now, there's other ones in here, but they are currently locked. They've been locked as long as I can remember. Hopefully, we'll see them sometime in the near future. Well, let's go over some of the guild buildings. We'll start with the basics, the Supermine. Supermine is 5 different types. These are your 5 main resources. The guild will build them right here, and then you can gather until it is depleted. These do not move. I believe they are actually on a timetable, even though it's not listed. I've never seen one expire, so bear with me on that one. But you can gather, send as many troops as you want. You'll see the huge amount of unit load there. And if you are HQ or headquarters 23 higher, if you send your commander to the guild mine, it is guaranteed nuclear resources. So next building, we'll go to the research center. Right there. Click donate. Here you can actually donate to help you and your guild get more skills. Faster march speed, higher unit load, gathering speed, resource output, research construction speeds, unit production speeds, all that fun stuff. Production cost reduce, and your combat skills, all through here. This allows you to rally faster, and all these are the more advanced ones. These take quite a while to get into, so if you're a basic player, you'll be able to figure these out by the time you get to them. Guild building, next one is a maneuver base. Maneuver base, if I remember correctly, you can send troops there for, I believe, 8 hours. Your troops will then go through a series of little challenges in the mission inside the maneuver base that will give you rewards like speed ups, experience, resources, etc. Now, I don't know if that's been updated recently to have more of the newer stuff that's been added to the game, just because I don't use it. And normally I would just go through the guild to find the combat lab, but since we're right in front of it, here's your combat lab. You can summon different levels of bosses. This has to be done by an R4 or R5. Obviously, you see here the max HP changes. It means how hard it is to kill. There's a required amount of intel donations, and here's how many points you have. Depending on how many points you have, will depend on what rewards you get from the combat lab. We'll go over rewards in a second. And you have your intels. You have picture intel, voice intel. Now the numbers here matter. Like, you don't want to balance them unless your entire guild has literally nothing to do except build troops. If you're doing it research, which most guilds should be, you're going to want 2 to 3 times more picture intel than voice intel. Let's see, we see donations. We're a little off here. I'll donate just to show. Hit debrief. And now I have points. You get 10 points per each intel donated. Plus you get points for attacking the boss when it's summoned. So once I donate the intel, now I have medals to claim. So I've got my medals. I'm going to go back to Combat Lab. Oh, wrong one. View. exchange store, and you can see the different things I can exchange for. Here we have D20. I got 12 D20 out of that. Well, 12 times 500 items. You can get construction speeds, troop speeds, which I'll collect that since I'm here. Normally I would be able to claim my research speeds, but as you can see, there are a limit. I believe it's 1,000 or 999. I have maxed mine for the week. I have less than a day to reset that. And then you have piece medals in this. These are officer item boxes. Now these are there. If you have maxed medals, by all means go ahead and recruit them because you'll want them for strategic officers. You'll just decompose the officer. But typically I would say go for medals. Medals are a big thing in this game. And these are decoration boxes. Now, if I remember correctly, these decorations don't give any special boosts. They're just decorations. And that covers the combat lab. Now, there's many other guild features, like the help. As you can see here, I have mine all maxed right now. When you build a building, you click help. Pops up a notification on your screen for your guildmates to click the button, and that will speed up whatever you are working on. Guild War. If there's a rally set by your guild on an enemy, it'll appear here. Or if an enemy has set a rally on your guildmate, it'll appear under the defend. There's many other features here that are a little more advanced. You got your members list, resource bank, decode cases, many other things. I will cover Ghost Battlefield in the future, but I'm not going to do that right at this moment. And then the other option is to reinforce guildmates, which again, where I'm located right now, it'd be extremely difficult to show you. But that is the basics of guild management. That's where your guild buildings are. That's where your resource bank, rallies, all that fun stuff is all located under here. If you have further questions that I did not cover, other than Ghost Battlefield, please feel free to leave me a comment, send me a message on Discord, and I will address them as soon as I can. I do have a weird sleep pattern, so if I don't get back to you in the first 10 minutes, please be patient. Other than that, have yourselves a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing you in game.